everybody, it's Dr. Joe, and it's product review time again. The folks at Ergo21 sent me their Coccyx cushions, so let's get started. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. As always, what I love about the Ergo21 cushions in general is that they have the LiquiCell technology. So what it is fluid-filled membranes, 4 of them inside the cushions. And what that does is it makes it nice and smooth for when you're sitting on it, because of the fluid, it's always just slightly moving a little bit. So if you have pressure sores, if you have a lot of pain, you can't feel the movement, but it's actually keeping your body moving just a little bit so you don't have that pressure on top or that shearing action that tends to break down your skin. So it's really nice. It's used in hospital beds across the country, and it works really well to keep your skin healthy and keep that circulation in your bottom when you're sitting a lot. So the great thing about the Coccyx cushions here is it has this little opening that you can see that you put back behind you, so you have that space. Let's say you maybe have a fracture or you have some sciatica, and it just takes the pressure off of that area. But what's really nice about these that might not be the same as other Coccyx cushions is you can actually then turn it around where this is in the front and just use it as a regular cushion, because you have those LiquiCell membranes, and it's just nice to keep yourself comfortable in that upright position and not have any kind of skin breakdown. So you can kind of use it as a combination cushion where you might not be able to use that with other cushions. It comes in 3 different sizes, as you can see here. This is the regular size, and it goes up to about 150 pounds. So it's going to be for smaller chairs, smaller wheelchairs, maybe a smaller person. But if you get a little bit past that 150 pounds, then you probably want to go to the large, which goes up to 200 pounds. So that's going to be more like a regular size wheelchair, regular chair, things like that. If you're smaller, you can still use those. So if you're sitting in a bigger chair, you might want to get the larger one. And then you have the extra large, which goes 200 plus pounds. So this is something, if you're a little bit larger person, or if you have larger chairs or like those executive chairs that you sit in at work, you probably want to get the extra large, and it will hold up to that extra weight if you need it. So it's really nice that you have the options. Again, you can use any size one even if you're a smaller person. So if you weigh less than 150 pounds like me, but you're sitting in a big chair, you might want to end up getting the bigger one so it covers the whole chair. Let's go ahead and sit on it, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So in the chair, you can see the bottom of the cushion has this kind of gripping material. So once you put it in with the opening towards the back, it stays put. So once you sit on it, if you tend to wiggle a little bit in your chair, it stays in place and it's not going to go anywhere, which is really nice, because sometimes when those cushions slip out of the way, then that hole moves and then you're not having that open space that you need. It's very comfortable. Again, like I said, it takes the pressure off of those pressure point areas, and that fluid in those membranes has that slight movement that you can't feel, but it keeps that circulation going, so then you don't have breakdown of the skin. You can see here it's nice because it's not pushing against your knee to cut off pressure here as well. So it's nice, comfortable. It makes you sit up tall in that nice neutral position. Now also, the great thing about this, like I said earlier, is if you don't really have any coccyx issues, or you did for a while and you got better with this, you can turn it around and then just use it as a regular cushion. So then you have those LiquiCell membranes in there to keep your bottom safe and comfortable while you're sitting and doing your work. So it works very well. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you'd like to find out more about the products, you can go to ergo21.com. If you'd like to purchase the product, you can go to our product store at askdrjoe.com/products. So remember, be safe, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.